out there like me, and at some point in your life, you love being around machines more than people? Yes. You see, I went to school. My degree was in, my bachelor's of science is in computer science. It is in computer science, minor math major. Okay. And I love computers. I love programming them and so forth. I really enjoyed that. You know why? Machines do what you tell them to do. Even if it's error, if it's not doing, machines do what you tell them to do. You might not even realize you're telling them to do certain things. That's why when you're programming different code, different applications, different, programs we used to call, or systems and databases and so forth, manipulating data in the databases it did only what we told it to do. And sometimes there will be errors, mistakes, bugs. We call them bugs. We had to debug software. But what I loved was that's what it did. Exactly what we told it to do. That's what machines do for the most part. They do what you tell them to do. Now let's switch to people. Think about that. How many people actually do what we tell them to do? I mean, when you really think about it, even you as a person, I know this happens with me. There are times that I tell myself I'm going to do something, or I tell myself to do something. And guess what? I don't do it. You understand? You tell a machine to do something, it does it for the most part. Something to ponder, huh? People don't. Yeah, you tell them to do something, they don't always listen. They might have all intention, but they don't. Yeah. That's why I was a computer science major. Because I love working with machines. They do exactly what they're told to do. You ever heard that thing called operator error? That's because that's the person. A person telling the machine what to do. The operator of the machine, right? Real weird, right? Well, that's why I love computers. I love technology and all that kind of stuff. Because it does exactly what we tell them to do. Woo! It's so funny. So I think some of you all know I'm married twice, and my first husband, we call ourselves family forever. When we separated from my first husband and my son, estranged. It was like, the level of respect just wasn't there. I was in there 19 years. I couldn't do this anymore with y'all. No, that was with the marriage 19 years. The son, I think he was 16? I don't know. 8, 17? I don't know. But anyway, I got to keep the dog. Apollo, miniature poodle. He was the best dog ever. I live with all boys. I had a son, a husband, and Apollo. Apollo is a male dog as well. And I always said I didn't want a dog, only because, not that I didn't like dogs, but I'm allergic to dogs. But poodles, their gander is different. But anything that's a living thing that can't do for itself, I have a soft heart for. So I would find myself having to help and assist that living thing. So you know what? I got stuck with the dog. Why? I'll tell people. Because the dog listened more than the family, than the hubby and then my son. That's right. The dog listened more. That's why I kept the dog. And that's why I like machines better than people. They listen, just like Apollo, the dog. He got to hang around because he listened. Listened better than me sometimes.